So here's the picture of your life. Born with such potential, blank slate of opportunity and talent. And then about 3 seconds in, you started sinning. And now you're hosed. Can't go back. Selfish, cry, keep your mom up at night, poop your pants and make your dad change it out. I mean, just sinning everywhere. I've been sinned against a lot. 4 kids. A lot of sin. Oh, it's just kids being kids. I get it. I'm just kind of joking. Kind of. And then 5, 10, 15, 20. And then what happened is, of your own volition, because it's your nature, you begin to amass foolish choices because of your sin. And pretty soon your life has looked like this. It's just a stack of sin rocks that by your own volition you're picking up upside the road and you're putting in your back and you're carrying. You're carrying unbelief and idolatry and greed and pride and sexual morality and hatred and slander and addictions and jealousy and rebellion, entitlement, self-righteousness, unforgiveness, grumbling, worldliness, the whole thing. You're just, by your own choice, carrying these things. You're acting these things out. Thought, word, deed, action, desire, wanting things you shouldn't want, doing things you shouldn't do, not wanting what you should want, not doing what you should do, and pretty soon you're just burdened by your sin. The sin that you've amassed because of what you've done. But then that's not the only story. Because not only is there the sin that you've amassed, there's the sin that you've absorbed. This is sin that's been done to you. These are things like betrayal. The amount of stories that had sexual abuse in their story, shocking. And many of these stories happened during the Leave It to Beaver years. During the 80s, the Reagan presidency, like America was on track. Just because things seemed better then doesn't mean sin wasn't still lurking in the darkness of people's hearts. I'm all for political reform. Yes and amen. Let's have a nation that reflects the values of God. And we need spiritual revival underneath the political reform. Otherwise, it'll just cover up the brokenness of man's heart and nothing will change. We need Jesus changing the hearts of men. And then what you find is that broken people break people. And so you've been sinned against, betrayal, neglected, slandered, robbed, lied to, verbally abused, emotionally abused, hated, rejected, unloved, ignored. Did you hear that miracle story? The sin of her mom and her dad was spilling over on her, and of no fault of her own, she felt betrayed. She felt hated, lied to, robbed. She felt rejected. She felt she was carrying the burden of, maybe I've done this. Maybe I'm unworthy. So not only was Miracle carrying the weight of her own sin that she was amassing because of her own choices, she was carrying the sin that she had absorbed in sinful actions done to her. But it's not only that. Because sin not only amasses because of choices and you absorb it because of sin done to you, sin has an effect. And it works on you, and pretty soon you're feeling condemned and shamed and guilty and dirty and used and violated. You start isolating yourself, working harder to be better, to have it not happen to you. Anxious, bitterness, sadness, depression, despair, addiction, brokenness, all done to numb the pain. You do realize that Big Pharma is a $1 trillion industry built off people trying to tamp down and numb the effects of sin? You do know that, right? Because we carry the effects of sin in our body. And so now you're under this crushing weight of sin, and your solution is to forgive yourself. How's that going? Or your sin is to drink more and pretend it's not there. How's it going? Or your sin is, no, I'm going to celebrate it, man. This life is really awesome. How's that going for you? Many have said in their testimony, the weight of sin was crushing them, and you may be here this morning being crushed under the weight of your sin. Nobody knows it because you got your act together. Nobody knows it because you're successful. Nobody knows it because you hit it well. But internally, your heart's resonating with my words. You're like, yeah, he's got my number right now. Externally, I'm put together. Internally, I'm disintegrating. I'm being crushed under the weight of my own sin and the sin done to me and how I've responded to that and what I've amassed and what I've absorbed and how it's affecting me. I do not think I can go any longer. And you're like, why does it feel so weighty? Friend, it feels weighty because this is you. You're trying to carry it all. And you're trying to forgive yourself and do better next week and and cover up and numb the pain and forget and move on and do better tomorrow. And you're just crushed under the weight of it all. And what I get to tell you this morning is that you can be done with that. You can be done with trying to fix it all because, friend, Jesus paid it all. Jesus paid it all. Jesus paid it all. You may be like, I don't know, Pastor Josh. You don't know my sin. I know. I know, and I don't know if I want to. But Jesus does. It's why he came. And don't belittle the work of Jesus by being so proud of the size of your sin you think he couldn't pay for it. Hey everybody, hope you found that helpful. If you would like to watch the sermon that clip came from, you can go here and check it out. As well, if you'd like to watch more Bible teaching, you can go to my YouTube channel. And if you would like more free resources for your family, your marriage, and how to be a stronger man, you can go to strongmannation.com. Check it out.